the original Bioshock first. This is one of my favorite games ever. I've played it, I couldn't begin to tell you how many times. But it's been a while, so I'm not 100% sure of where everything is. Yep, that's fine. Yes, whatever. I agree. I agree. Okay. What is director's commentary? Oh, okay. The museum? Oh, okay. I've seen this before. I don't want to, just in case someone's never seen the game, I don't want to spoil it with that. And additional content. Oh, the challenge rooms, okay. Those I think originally were released when the PS3 version came out. They were not part of the original game. Alright, let's look at our options. Brightness. That's probably good. Controls. Invert look on. Auto aim. No. Audio. Fine. Gameplay options. I have no idea what adaptive training is. Dialogue subtitles on. Art subtitles off. I've never understood that. I like the quest arrow only because that way I can go the opposite direction. We're not going to disable Vita Chambers. Item Shimmer. Usable Object Highlight. Expanded FOV. Can't change the difficulty. I guess I have to do that once I start the game. Should we disable the Vita Chambers? Just means we have to save them. Well, it also means you can't just die and the thing keeps its health. Like, you can't just whittle something down. If you have Vita Chambers on, and if you die, you get revived, but the enemy uh, doesn't regain its health, so you can literally just whittle things down, which is kind of meh. I think we're gonna disable them. Right, apply. Apply. I forgot to apply that. New game. When do I get to set my difficulty? Okay, I'm gonna assume it's once I start a new game. Okay, here we go. So, we have easy, you're new to shooters? No. Medium, you've played other shooters. Hard, you've played a lot of shooters. Survivor, every bullet counts. I think we're gonna do this. I may really regret it, but we're gonna do it. Let me change my stream title real quick. Starting Bioshock franchise playthrough. Bioshock Survivor difficulty. Oh my goodness. I may regret this. Oh well. Here we go. Every bullet counts. We may go back to Batman Arkham Knight if enough people want to, but
They
I
told
was
me,
just getting bored.
son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
I have to pay attention. I may have to move my camera. All right. Looks good. That is the plane we were just on. More of the plane we were just on. There's the lighthouse. Well, which way was just to go? This one? No. Yeah. Maybe. There we go. And that is not an illusion. It is actually sinking. You can stand here or swim here or stand over here and watch it go down. It is actually sinking. It's not sinking very quickly, but it is sinking. Slowly going under. You are the only survivor, it appears. There it goes. They even make the water stop gushing up. Yep. Alright, let's go. Let's go be a survivor. There's nothing over on this side. Just more water. Door's closed behind me. No gods or kings, only men. Science. Excuse me. Industry. Art. Rapture. If you've never seen this game, you are in for a treat. It is a great game. It's a great story, great narrative. If you have seen this game, hope you enjoy and don't spoil it for those who have.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose the impossible. I chose rapture. A city where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, rapture can become your city as well.
Well, I'm just thinking about how this game starts and realizing how crazy I am to be playing on Survivor. I have got to remember to save and save often.
Just one more minute. The spear's coming up now. Johnny, security's banging off all over. Get a move on. I didn't mean no trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. Oh my God.
Is it someone new?
Would you kindly pick up that shortwave radio? I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. Now keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground. Take a deep breath and step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw her out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
I'll wrap you in a sheet.
something. Bloody splicer sealed Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Now, can I change my controls? That's not what I want to do. I can't. Well, I can't view controls. Okay, I can't change the control layout.
Diamond will fix me. But I said I can control myself. I can.
Dear Lord. They weren't kidding. They were not kidding.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam on him. Let's buck. Weak! You're a weak chopper. This little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow! Always have been. You'll be no better off with Metal Daddy, little fish. See you floating from my...
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's all right. I know he'll be an angel soon.
You all right, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Should we search everything? Everywhere. F and E. Okay. L3 is to... You have loot in this game, but all loot is instantly used. Can't, other than E-Pipos and first aid kits. But like potato, it's like those. But for example, if you were to get some potato chips, you just eat those automatically. So you may want to decide, do I want to leave those and come back for them? Tasty Pet Bar will replenish small amounts of health and E. Like all food and drink, it is consumed immediately when picked up. Is that how it works? But we won't come back to this area, so we'll go ahead and take as much as we can. The plane that we were on, I think this is so cool. How you walk through the plane to get to the other side. Grass is cracking under the pressure of the water outside. Now, cigarettes, however, a pack of cigarettes will give you a very small boost of E. Warning, may cause health complications. They're consumed immediately when picked up. So, they cost you health, they give you E. E hypo, first aid kit. Merlot, wine. A bottle of Merlot will restore a small amount of health, but drain a small amount of E. Like all food and drink is consumed immediately when picked up. So, cigarettes, drain health, give E. Alcohol gives health, drains E. That's pretty much what you need to know. Also, there's a dead kid. One-two punch. Alright, so let's see.
I'm not a bad person. I was just getting warmed up. Stop it!
Huh?
I didn't mean to hurt anyone. You're only making it hard for both of us.
Yeah. There he is.
Yeah. Come on! I just want to talk to somebody!
Alright. So far, not so bad.
Tell Ryan I'm sorry. No, I won't do it again.
I didn't touch her! That's all
Now
you
this
got.
guy, you can actually let him burn to death.
Come on! I just want...
You pipe though. Alright, cool. But you gotta... I don't want to take... I generally don't take the things that hurt Eve or hurt health. The only exception would be... The only exception would be if, like, my health is really low, and that's my only option. Or... Well, that's really it. Now that may change because we may be able to get some skills that allow those things to do more for us. For now, I'm just going to do this. And that broke. So now there's water pouring in. And this has shut off to prevent the whole area from flooding. However, The water is coming in. And I'm pretty sure it's rising. Now, I've never tried to stay in here. I'm going to save it. I'm just curious what happens if you allow the water to fill the room. Because I've never done that. But you can see, if you look at like the lines, like it's going up the cushions of that couch. Yeah, now it's on top of the cushions. That's now floating. It's really well done. Hard hour dust. It's a very systemically driven game. Are we still going up? I think we may have hit an equilibrium. Yeah, it's not going up anymore. Okay. Alright. I wasn't sure if you could stand around and drown or what.
Listen, I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now. But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Go to Neptune's bounty. So right there is our quest marker, which means we go the other way. Eat the pet bar. Take the first aid kit.
Why is it today and not
What does that say? Can we get to it? There we go. In loving memory of Winston Hoffman.
Oh, no. No.
First aid kit. And a revolver and a baby carriage.
Our minds, we couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
Now, if you remember, Survivor said every bullet counts. So. Generally, a good idea for this game is to match the opponent. So if the opponent's using guns, use your gun. If the opponent's using melee weapons, use your melee. That's not always true, but it's a good basis. It's a good starting point. I don't know why that's not subtitled. It's clearly character dialogue. It's clearly dialogue. It's not art. Okay. So it wants us to go down there. We're gonna go. Thanks, work.
Last time.
Okay, we don't want to go that way yet.
Too spliced up. I'm too spliced up. Nobody's gonna want me.
You open up! Last time. I warned you. Brenda!
Is everything alright?
You open up!
Hey, Brenda, you care to tell me why you had a hole in the wall the size of Plymouth Rock coming out of your crapper going on 3 weeks now? Nah, I ain't saying I'm Shakespeare. I'm trying to run a respectable theater. I got working folk coming in from Port Neptune trying to catch a little diversion. And all they can think about is the stink coming out of your shitter. Get it fixed.
I just wanted some company!
Last time.
9 is the max number of first aid kits. So I'm gonna go ahead and use one.
You open up! Give me my Adam!
We can get this guy to come up here so we can fight him by himself.
Charlie, where you going? Ah, Charlie!
Like I said, I'm saving a lot. Because I don't have Vita Chambers and it's Survivor difficulty. Now, I happen to know this lady has a gun. There's no point in stunning somebody with the gun. It's not part of the... It's not part of the...
Don't make it double! I got plenty more!
Jumps around a lot. And I am out of ammo. How quickly did that happen? Oh, crap. Now we're gonna have to take her out that way. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Researcher. Very good. Got her pistol, which gives us a couple more rounds. They weren't kidding when they said bullets are going to be scarce and you're going to need to use every round intelligently. Register. First aid kit. Ah, more pistol rounds, good. Let's go ahead. Pet bar. Let's reload the pistol. Eve hypo. I don't take the cigarettes, just the Eve hypo. Can't spare even that little bit of health. And you saw what a good shot she was. Way better than me. There's another Eve hypo. that. Some money. I did not mean to do that. I meant to play the diary. Sorry.
Another New Year's, another night alone. I'm out and you're stuck in Festus. Working. Huh. Imagine my surprise. Oh, I guess I'll have another drink. Here's a toast to Diane McClintock. Silliest girl in Rapture. Silly enough to fall in love with Andrew Ryan. Silly enough. What happened? I'm bleeding. Oh God. What's happening?
And that's where it all started going downhill. Well, no, that's not what started. That's just, I guess, the climax of it going downhill. Another first aid kit. You cannot. I would so wish you could open that. I want to know what's glowing in there, but you can't. Okay. So we're about to learn. This is, like I said, this is a systemic game.
If you spot a splicer in the water, hit him with the electro
Hit them with electro ball. So they're in the water. Get the water. They both die. And you get the toaster in the tub achievement. So a lead head splicer is one that uses a gun. Thuggish is one that uses melee. He was a lead head, so somewhere in here is the gun he dropped. And on this difficulty, I need that gun and those bullets. So let's see if I can find it. It's not necessarily really close to him. It should be general proximity. May not be able to find it. Which is a shame. Actually, I'm not seeing it. Alright, well, so be it. I'm gonna come grab this. I'm gonna heal up and grab this first aid kit. I'm gonna be really sad that I can't find the gun. Crouch, does that help? Nope, it's gone. Alright. Now we go back to that hole in the wall.
You made me! You made me!
I don't know why that first splicer was so tough. These don't take nearly as much to take down. I mean, they're not easy, especially on this difficulty, but a 1, 2, 3 punch. 1, 2, 3, 4 punch.
Careful now. Would you kindly lower that weapon for a minute?
Go here along the...
You think that's a child down there? Don't be fooled. She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. Whatever you thought about right and wrong on the surface, well, that don't count for much down in Rapture. Those little sisters, they carry Adam. The genetic material that keeps the wheels of Rapture turning. Everybody wants it, everybody needs it.
Now, if you look closely, like this one. This one you could see her see the. Oh, anyway, you'll see. I won't spoil it. Yeah, that happened. Oh, good. More ammo. Okay. So, smash the lock. Yeah, probably a good idea. So. Here, more pistol rounds on the corpse. That's everything. That's the only thing that's in here. Oh, director's commentary. You've unlocked an episode of the director's commentary. Play it now or review it later from the main menu. Spoiler warning, the commentary contains in-depth discussion of plot details, including the ending. First-time players may wish to complete the game for you. Okay, we are not going to watch those. We'll collect them where we can. Because there may be somebody who's not played this game or seen this game, and I don't want to spoil anything. I shot 3 times, but I guess it was 4. Okay, the pistol does have ammo. So. Now, see, that's a thuggish, so we're gonna switch.
Come back! I didn't mean anything by it!
Got a hit in on us. There's another corpse. Nothing on that corpse. I don't think there's ever anything on that corpse. Alright.
Come back! Please!
Ow. Alright. That, I don't think that's ever happened. Usually those two stay down here. The one guy rushes you, but the other two stay down here. That's a new one. Get an Eve hypo from the Big Daddy, as well as a little bit of money. You definitely want to save here. And I am probably going to use up my Eve hypos in this fight that's going to go. Oh crap.
Security alert in progress.
One, two.
I found you that way! Go run! Oh, run!
Oh my goodness, this one's a strong one. I think everybody else comes from up there. One, two. I like that even if they jump into already electrocuted water, they still get electrocuted as well.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Okay. That wasn't as bad as I remembered it being. I remembered a lot more than it is. But, okay. So we got a pistol. Bloodhead splicer. There's the pistol. Luggage splicer, some money. Bloodhead splicer. A lockbox is just a splicer that is despawned. So, like, the corpse may go away, but there'll be a lockbox in its place, which has whatever loot the corpse had. It's interesting that in the remaster, on a much more powerful system, they kept that. And it may just be because it was been too hard to change it, but there's a turret right here. This little flamethrower turret there, and it's tracking you. So, yeah, there's that. All right, let's switch back to our lunch. Get out of here. It's always a good idea to look around, though. There's a lot of hidden loot. Let's go.
Oh, Christ! You're trapped! Gonna try to override the exit from here!
So tell me, friend, which one of the bitches sent you? The KGB wolf or the CIA jackal? Here's the news. Rapture isn't some sunken ship for you to plunder. And Andrew Ryan isn't a giddy socialite who can be slapped around by government muscle. And with that, farewell. Or Dos Lavagna, Jerry.
head to Medical Pavilion. We wanted to go to Neptune's Bounty, but that way was blocked. The gate was down, so we have to go this way. Completed welcome. Alright.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture.
Sure.
Now find your way to emergency access.
Hey, Mary, going to the big game tonight? I heard Ryan's Raiders are playing.
No way, Jim. It's not safe. Haven't you heard? Atlas's bandits are everywhere.
Hold on a second, man. Remember what Andrew Ryan says. You do that, the bandits win. Take your family to Fort Rock and go out and it's the...
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
So, yeah, Circus of Values is a vending machine where you can buy different stuff. I'm gonna do that right now. Security bot. That's an armor-piercing pistol round, and then we can hack it. This is basically Pipe Dream. Reveal tiles, swap pipes, make a change X spot. This is so much easier with a mouse, I imagine, because you can just click, 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 click. Not so with the controller, but what else is new? So I just kind of try to reveal as much as I can before the liquid starts coming. And then let's see, that one, go there. There we go. And then you can press the triangle, you're down, to make the liquid go faster. Act a security bot. Okay. So we have a security bot on our side now. And now that we've learned how to hack, we can actually hack the vending machine as well. You'll see you can buy out a hack for a certain amount, or you can just hack. Result of a successful hack, more items available, and all prices reduced. I'm going to leave this, because if I'm not mistaken, early in the game, maybe even this early, you can get a power that grants you, I believe it gives you Eve for a successful hack, which is really useful. Because here's the thing about Eve. Like right now, you see I have just a sliver of Eve. Even if I were to use a power that costs half a bar of Eve or half a tube of Eve, it will only take that little sliver. So you can actually be more efficient with your Eve usage if you have just a little bit than if you have a full bar. It's really weird. So anyway. Oh. And we've got somebody there, so we're going to save. Now, the bot will not become aggressive unless it's attacked or you're attacked. Well, right now, we've got two splicers taking each other on. So we're going to let them beat each other down. We're going to see if the pistol guy wins or she wins. Okay, so he hit me, so now my turret's going to go after him. And it returns to me when he's dead. I'm going to be using this a lot in this difficulty. For multiple reasons. One, kind of keeps me from getting shot. It also keeps me from having to use ammo, which is very, very valuable resource on this difficulty. Pistol rounds. Okay. Oh, let's go get that. There's another first aid kit. Machine gun rounds. Ooh.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study, and was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we plinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us
And of course the disconnect starts.
and Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
Emergency access control, that's where we wanted to go, right? Oh.
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind, and frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
Yes? Clean it up! Clean it up! Run away! It's illegal!
So since I electrocuted her, I attacked her, and therefore my turret attacked her as well. So that's another way I'm going to try to...
Hello? Oh, get the door, Sydney! Your kind isn't welcome here. You'll regret. Darling, take care of this for me!
And you can tell when your turret's destroyed. It'll make a very distinctive sound. Alright, do a machine gun round. Oh, let's make sure. Okay. Machine gun's fully loaded. I'm gonna keep my electrobolt up. That opens that gate. And people start rushing out. Let's save, because this is about to get crazy.
We can see you, you know. Come out now, you ghastly person.
Oh. Can't hide in there. Oh, my turret went off to kill the person in the other end with the,
It's a standard!
Okay.
Come here and say that to my face, you slimy bastard.
Need to heal. There's somebody still here.
You let me go. Recognize me?
Okay, and that one's still over there with the machine gun too. So, yeah, this is gonna be fun. But my turret is really standing up. He's not even he's not even on fire yet, so.
Quick, someone shut the door!
Well, I am all out of high Eve, so we need to switch. Really? You're gonna do that right in the middle? Some coffee to get me some more Eve. Did you take this guy out? Alright, cool. Alright. That was fun. Let's heal up. Reload our pistol. Switch for our plasmid. She's still up there.
The parasite needs three things: free market, free will, and free man.
I'm gonna try to just hit her with a single shot. That'll send the turret after her. Good job.
Typical behavior for someone with your condition. Why are you dragging out your treatment?
Reload. I probably should be shooting him with one pistol and set one pistol shot rather than electrovolt, but that's okay. There's another diary.
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. And so interested in my case.
There's some bandages up there. Now we're fully healed. And if we needed Eve, we could buy some. And you'll see now that we know how to hack, it's told us if we hack this vending machine, we also can buy armor-piercing pistol rounds and shotgun shells, regular shotgun shells, buckshot. Not just electric. But we're not going to hack it just yet. Nothing on that corpse. This is somebody he killed. Nice. Is that pistol rounds? It's something, it's flashing. What is it? Maybe. Well, that's frustrating. Pretty sure that's pistol rounds. Oh well. Search the handbag, nothing there. Oh, hold on, hold on. There, that's right. There we go. Pistol rounds. Okay. Okay. Nothing on this side.
You promised me pretty, Simon. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me.
What the hell? I think that's her. And I think she has her hand up over her face because he did not give her pretty. Not at all. Okay. So turrets can be deactivated. And reactivated. You don't lose it. Eventually, I think if you don't reactivate after a while, it'll blow up. But it gives you a pretty good amount of time. You may choose to do that because you don't want your turret necessarily attacking on its own. Especially if you think there might be something that you could use. Still a hint.
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got. But with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
Okay, let's save. So that's a stationary turret. They are no fun at all. On regular difficulty, they're no fun at all. I can't imagine what this is going to be like. Now, ideally, you can hack them, turn them to your side. That's the idea. I don't know how.
Remember, all them machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrovolt.
Okay, we're gonna try this. And we missed. I did that. I let it kill me on purpose because I missed with the electric belt and I didn't want to waste the... Okay. So that's what happens when you don't have Vita Chambers on. Vita Chambers are disabled, you die, you go to the start screen. It doesn't even like reload your most recent save. That's interesting. I just assumed it would go to like a load screen. It's like, okay, which save do you want to load? Like, it's like, nope, you're dead. Alright, so we'll try this again. Pack it. flowing quite a bit faster than the other ways. Let's do this. Do this to here. This to here. This to here. Can I do this? Okay, yeah. That way is clear. You will at times, especially on harder hacks, have dead ends. Like there might have been something to stop me from going this way. Like that. Perfect example. And I can still do it, I just have to go out of my way. Okay.
All their machines will short out right and proper if you hit them with electrobolts.
Oh yeah, there's another turret over there. I was trying to stay away from. And not doing a good job. I want to get it. I want to hack it as well, but I need to come out from this direction. Now your first instinct might be we'll just lead everybody back here to these turrets. And that's not a terrible idea, but I really want to save these turrets to hopefully use on a bigger problem. I tend to try to use the pipes that are already in place and work around those. So, let's see. So for example, I put this here, then all I need is a vertical line for that stuff. Alright. Well, here's some pistol rounds. So, there's another thing you can hack. It's here. Let's go ahead and listen to this diary first.
I was at German prison camp, only at 16 years old when I realized I have love for science. German doctor, he make experiment. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error. And this make him angry. But then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He screams at me, then why tell me? Well, I said, if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
Pistol. I don't think I searched these after I reloaded. Okay. So, first aid. For $16 you can heal. I believe that's a full heal. Or you can hack it. Successful hack, cost reduce, and enemies who use it will take damage. Which is awesome. Let's take a vertical one. Horizontal one. Starting to get a little worried. Alright, so now the health station is hacked. So if we do some damage to a splicer, they'll run to the health station to heal and have a nasty surprise waiting for them. Don't have no cigarettes. Can I search this for them? You actually get to hear that turret winding up. Now I want to help the turret out because I don't want it to be destroyed. So I'm actually going to take some shots of my own.
Darling, take care of this for me!
See, it's on fire. That's not good. That turret's about to die, and I really wanted that turret. Oh well. Away it goes. Another area. It's a different vending machine. Ammo Bandito. I like this diary. It's pretty fun.
It has been brought to my attention that some citizens have discovered ways to hack the vending machines. You do not need to remind each and every citizen of Rapture that free enterprise is the foundation upon which our society has been established. Parasites will be punished.
Welcome to the circus of value.
And not every vending machine has the same things. That first vending machine had a electric buck. This one does not. And then the Ammo Bandito has some really nice stuff. Anti-personnel machine gun rounds, very nice. Again, I'm not going to hack those yet because I'm hoping to get that the ability to gain E from a hack. I am going to go ahead and hack any first aid machines. So, worst thing is when you're taking on a guy, when you're fighting, and they run away and heal. That's just like all that ammo wasted. All that E that you used E wasted. Do that, do this, come up here, swap this one, make sure our route isn't blocked, okay. I don't know why I did that, I could have left it where it was. Alright.
We're launched with the words, think of yourself. It's the king and country crowd who light the torch of the struggle.
You want to look everywhere. See, there's some armor-piercing pistol rounds here in this planter. There's something in this one too, or maybe it's another one. Also, oops, some healing.
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
Adam denies us any excuse for not being beautiful. So, can't get in here. That door's locked. Alright, so what is our objective? Get the key from Stein. So Steinman is in surgical, right? Let's go this way. I'm just doing this to show you like how the Okay. Here.
Someone get the nurse.
Aesthetics are a moral imperative.
Why do we have two eyes? Is there some law that says we must? Two arms, two legs, two ears, two breasts.
Not finished! Not finished!
You'll have to find some way to get through to surgery and Steinman. Chin up now. The Lord hates a quitter. I can hear that splicer sounding off like it's the 4th of July. Explosives are hard to come by down here. But if you get your hands on one of them telekinesis plasmids, you can catch the damn firebomb and toss it right back in his gob. Or anything else that might be standing in your way.
Okay. So let's find a telekinesis plasmid.
What's the matter, Frank? It's this thinning
There's no vending machine.
Welcome to the circus of value.
So, and another health station. I'm not going to worry about that one.
Hey, I don't go in for all that splicing stuff. My buddy says it's not safe. Shows you what your buddy knows. What if you have horizons for a trial of fresh air? Fresh air is not only used to a full head of thick hair, but it's 100% safe.
Save.
What's that, fella? Who's that? Sorry.
Wow, that was headshot that just completely missed. Okay, she's gonna run to the first aid, I think. Oh, hello. Nope, she's not gonna run to first aid. I got him. Okay.
What is the greatest lie ever created? What is the most vicious obscenity ever perpetrated on mankind?
I really thought she would run to go get first aid, but she didn't. That one's still going. That one's fine. There's nothing wrong with that one. Oh, here's a fire.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
Interesting. Okay, so we need telekinesis. And then if you remember at the very beginning of the game, you can use Electrobolt to open these. Now I'm going to do it, but I'm not going to reload my plasma. My Eve. I'm going to hope to find something that will give me a little bit more Eve. Machine gun rounds. Automatic hack tool, those are really nice. So, since I don't have any Eve, drinking that whiskey is not a problem. It's going to give me health. It's going to drain the Eve, but I don't have any. And then the coffee's going to give me Eve. So that actually works out pretty well. Potato chips. Eat potato chips, excuse me. Not drink them. Dental services. Okay. So we can't go that way, because there's ice everywhere. So, crematorium. Might be able to find something fire there. I mean, it's called Eternal Flame and everything. So, looks like that's our next stop. There's also, I believe, one of these ads even tells you you can get telekinesis at the dentist's office. So if you didn't have a quest arrow, there is in world hints. There it is. Mind Over Matter. Telekinesis plasmas by Ryan Industries. Free samples at Dandy Dental. So if you weren't using the quest arrow, I couldn't blame you. You can find out where to go within game. If you pay attention, you'll see. Oh, look. Telekinesis. Free samples at Dandy Dental. Dental services area. And then you go, oh, crap. And then you proceed. No, can we take this? Yeah, we can take this.
Steinman, I know Medical Pavilion is your manor, but you might want to cogitate on this. Ocean water is colder than a witch's tit. You don't heat the pipes freeze. Pipes freeze, pipes burst. Then Rapture leaks. Now, I realise you're a posh sort of geezer, and frankly, I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. But once Rapture starts leaking, the old girl's never gonna stop. And then I'll be sure to tell Ryan he's got you to thank.
Alright, thank you. Okay. Save. So yeah, it's really good world building. It really is.
Who's got it? Breaking everything!
He disappears in a cloud of smoke, and he's probably going to go heal. But that's it. I don't... Get him. I don't think I got him. Oh no, there he is. Wow, I couldn't see him before. Okay. Nitro splicers, those guys, man. I'll tell you what. Alright. So, back out here. Did we search her? I don't remember. No. There's Electric Buck. If we ever get a shotgun. Oh, there she is. Hi. Diary.
When Picasso became bored of painting people, he started representing them as cubes and other abstract forms. The world called him a genius. I've spent my entire surgical career creating the same tired shapes over and over again. The upturned nose, the cleft chin, the ample bosom. Wouldn't it be wonderful if I could do with a knife what that old Spaniard did with a brush?
So that's the same picture that we saw in the very first level. I'm wondering if that's what he did to Winston Hoffman. Like, I don't know why that would be over top of it otherwise. What does that say? Take it out of the glare. It just says Office of Dr. Stone. I have a feeling that's what Winston Hoffman got turned into. I don't know for sure, but I have a feeling. Coffee. Lots of coffee, which is free Eve. Yeah, see, there's Winston Hoffman. And then that's Winston. I think that's what he did. Because you'll notice he has the cleft chin that he talks about. That doesn't. Yeah, I don't know for sure, but I believe Steinman remade, shall we say, Winston Hoffman. Alright, this is our introduction to the cameras. Also, for some reason we can't go up that. Video games, what can you say?
Security cameras. I can hear the infernal things all around you. Ryan's eyes and ears.
You can see there's the camera, and you can see the red that indicates where it's looking. Furnace control. I'll show you what that did in just a second. Hacker's Delight power-up. With Hacker's Delight, your body converts the ultra current from a hacked machine into a powerful healing agent. Oh, hack and heal. Okay, so it's healing through hacking, not Eve through hacking. Oh no, health and Eve. Okay, I was right. I was right in it. So we're going to put that there. And we're going to come down here. Pick this up, search that. We'll wait on the camera again. And then you can get underneath the camera and hack it. It can't see you. You could stand here all day, it will never know you're there. Now you see we have a square auto hack, that's that tool that we got. So if we wanted to, we could just choose an auto hack and not have to play the game. But right now it's pretty easy, so. I'm gonna go do that. And then down. This one. And this one. Okay. So hacked cameras are really useful. Again, we will be doing a lot of hacking in this playthrough. Now I can stand right in its vision and it doesn't do a thing. So you can tell a hacked camera is a green eye, unhacked camera is a red eye. I believe that's the exact same with the turret, the turret bots, bot turrets, whatever they're called, the flying turrets. That's good. Oh, hello.
You better come out. I just want to find your wounds.
I'll try to lure this guy down here to the camera.
Are you there? The nurse doesn't like you, but I listen. It turns out there was nothing there. Who would have thought? There's semen on everything. Everything.
May not be able to lure him.
I sworn oath to do no harm, and I mostly meant it.
I was dead on. How did that not hit?
It's unsanitary in here. Filthy. Come, let me take care of you. Is somebody there?
There we go. Here come the turrets. Nice. Get some rounds in my pistol. I think there was another guy up here. No, is it just the one? Okay. First aid kit. Nothing in the cabinet. I guess when there was a thuggish guy up here. Machine gun rounds, those will be useful. That's locked. And this is the exit down to this stairwell. Okay. Let's go in the office. Oh, look. You can see a plasmid right there. Let's go see what it is. Incinerate!
We rebuild our city and the thousands set up lies to spoil our home. 1,000 atoms to the man or woman who pins its wings.
And I love, okay, new plasma incineration. Incineration, when it absolutely positively has to erupt in flames, don't wait, incinerate. I love these little animations.
Light up foes to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Oh, hi guys. By the way, there's an E5 back here. Okay. There's the all slick. And they all catch fire.
All roads in Rapture lead to Ryan. The little sisters pump some kind of chemical scent in the air. Pheromones, they call it. Makes them all dance to his tune.
Alright, so we've learned electrobolt for water, incinerate if they're standing in oil, or really just in general. So I said this is a systemic game. One of the really powerful things to do is to set a splicer on fire. They will run to the nearest water source that they can find and get in it, like the pond or the puddle, whatever, and get in it to douse themselves. Well, then they're standing in water, you switch over to electrobolt, and you can kill it with one shot. However, that uses a lot of E, especially early in the game. So probably not the best option. Because things go on when you're not there, I want to go check on the turrets. So this turret's okay. This turret's still on fire, but it's functional. Oh, here's a lockbox. Some money. Alright, now we can come down here and melt this. Wrong button.
None of that regulation stuff. They're running! It's a standard procedure!
They'll just burn and burn and burn. Okay. Let's see if he runs to the first stage.
How can I help you if you won't come to me?
Are you gonna run to first stage? Oh, are you stuck on the architecture? Are you stuck on the level design? There we go. Come on.
Typical behavior for someone with vision.
I want to try to get more. No, I wanted to get him to go to the first aid, but he didn't want to do it. Let's jump back down here. And of course, he was standing by all these bandages, so we can use those to heal up. Sure on. That standy dental. That's a little concerning. I'm gonna go in here first. Be very, very careful because A, there's a splicer right there. B, there's a turret. You can hear it wind up. And it's an RPG. So we can hack it. We just have to be real good. Ow. Run, 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 run. Hack. Start the hack. This one here. This one here. This one here. This one here. This one there, and a little concerned with the AI pathing in this remake. I don't remember these kind of AI pathing issues in the original. Can't do that way.
Why not come in from the cold? Talk to me.
Yeah.
Why are you making this so hard for me?
I'm trying to let that turret go. Weird. The door is not opening for her.
What? I can make things nice.
Okay. This is not going to be fun. There we go. Done. Gun. And there she is. Okay, we're good. I used a lot of bullets I didn't want to have to use, but really couldn't help it because it was just not working. You can always hear cameras before you can see them. So if you listen closely, you'll know that there's a security camera somewhere up ahead. Also, you can see the point. And then we have a save. So, I'm gonna save. Safes are probably the best place to use autos, in my opinion. Because I'll show you. Safes, often safes are not even hackable. Like the random, I guess it's random maze that they give you, does not have a solution. Also, it starts really quickly. Let's see, like, so I took damage trying to hack. Okay, so this one is solvable. You just have to be really quick because it blows so fast. Okay, but I gained some even some health. That's good. And from it, I got 4 armor-piercing pistol rounds, 10 buckshot, 41 machine guns. Worth it. Let's get out of here. You could hack that camera. In fact, I may come back and hack that camera. Just for the health and the E. just for the health and the heal. There. There. That one there. There we go. Yep, now we have full health and full leaf. So I think that's worthwhile. There's really no downside to it. Unless you get a really bad hack. Alright. So you remember this room over here? This is how you get to it. Buckshot. Nothing in that cabinet. Nothing in that cabinet. Bandages. Nothing in that cabinet. Wrench jockey. Wrench jockey bulks up your upper body, allowing you to wield club-like weapons with unprecedented skill and power. The words, my wrench hurts a lot more when I hit you. A lot. It is feasible to do a wrench-only run.
Notice me, and I'm gonna be a star. Not too late, not too late.
See that up there? That's what she's trying to get to. There's an E-Pipo there and some ammo there. That's how much more damage we do with the wrench, with wrench jockey. Well worth it. So we can't get that either. But man, an E-Pipo and buckshot. It's also a really interesting way, very good way for them to introduce you to the idea that there's stuff hidden all over the place in this game. High, low, through secret little vents. You just never know. So, we'll remember that that's there. And we're going to save. So this is an interesting area. There is a shotgun right here, ready for you to pick up. And if you do, it's a trap. You literally don't have to pick it up, and it will never spring the trap.
At the German prison camp, they put me to work on genetic experiments on other prisoners. They call me das Wunderkind, a wonder child. Germans. All they can talk about is blue eyes and the shape of forehead. All I care about is, why is this one born strong and that one weak? This one smart, that one stupid. All that killing. You think the Germans could have been interested in something useful?
So, yeah. What does this say? Oh, that's this. That's the same thing. Adam denies you an excuse not to be beautiful or something like that. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna hack the health station. Okay. Can't go in that. Get in there. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can pick up the ammo and search the corpse. I just can't pick up the shotgun. That's the trap. So for right now, we're not going to. Hear the camera. There's a turret in here. So turret, there it is. So if we duck, you can't see us. At least this close up. You can see us if we get further away. So let's swap to electric bolt. It's actually behind that pillar, so we can really get up close to it. And they don't stay down for that long. You have to run over and hack them pretty quickly. You can't just let them sit there. This one here. Oh, that's not it. Take one. There. Weird. And that one. There we go. Successful hack. My experience is generally any damage you take trying to electrobolt the turret